Chosen one, this moment was divinely scheduled just for you. It's no accident that you are here now. Something is shifting in the unseen. The atmosphere is charged. Your name is being whispered in heavenly rooms, and doors are aligning for you. You are moving from survival mode to a realm of supernatural supply. Heaven has witnessed your struggles, your battles, and this change is not random. God has prepared a transition for you. He funds what He authors, aligning you for blessings beyond measure. Remember Habakkuk 2 verse 3, everything unfolds in its appointed time. Subscribe and turn on notifications now to align with this prophetic moment. Like and comment 77 to anchor with this transmission. What if I told you that doors of wealth and opportunities are about to swing wide open for you? Stay until the end to uncover how the delays were orchestrated and how your shift will manifest. The unveiling is about to begin. Don't miss it. God is speaking now more than ever to those chosen to awaken. You feel it, don't you? Pulses in the very air you breathe. This moment is sacred, a divine appointment in the tapestry of time. Prepare yourself as you stand at the crossroads of understanding. The weight of your journey has not gone unnoticed, nor has it been in vain. Isolation, once a painful cloak, has become your sacred covering. The wilderness is God's way of refining His chosen, shaping you in the fires of solitude. Listen closely. The whispers of God's plan wrap around you like a warm embrace. This is the moment where pain transforms into purpose, where emptiness transforms into divine fullness. In the wilderness, you have felt the sting of solitude and rejection. Those moments of silence felt heavier than mountains on your heart. It is here, in this desolate place, that God's hand has guided you. He knows your anguish, feeling each tear like rain upon the earth. You've known abandonment, the cruel shadows pressing against your spirit. Yet see this now, dear one. Each desolate experience was a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. In the desert, God has prepared you for something profound, a calling that echoes through eternity. Your pain is not punishment. It is divine preparation. Embrace it, for every wound is an opening, a portal to revelation. Rejection, often viewed as a cruel twist of fate, has been your divine confirmation. They turned away, but in doing so, God unveiled your true purpose. Like the trials faced by prophets and saints, your struggles affirm your role in this sacred existence. These moments are a testament, an anointing that rests upon your spirit. You have endured as Job endured, rising from ashes with divine favor. Each heart that closed a door has merely opened the gates of heaven wider. The fire of rejection has burned away the false. This cleansing has revealed the gold of your essence. What seemed like abandonment was, in truth, God's embrace of your unique journey. As the layers of your spirit unfold, be watchful for subtle signs of His presence. Dreams, numbers, and echoes from the universe bring clarity to your path. God is speaking in a language beyond the spoken word, using symbols only your spirit understands. Each repeated number or synchronicity pulses with divine revelation, guiding you home. Look for the flicker of light in the mundane and the mirror of reflections in others. The ordinary becomes extraordinary when viewed through the lens of the sacred. Each encounter, each moment, is a whisper from God calling you forward. These signs surround you, for He is always speaking, inviting you into deeper awareness. Trust this divine communication as the very breath of your awakening. Now, feel the quiet confirmation that resonates within you. Your intuition is a gift from the Father, the sacred compass of your soul. Each feeling, each gentle nudge, is infused with His wisdom and love. The discernment that arises from deep within is God's whisper, guiding you home to yourself. In silence, His Spirit assures you, you are on the right path. Your inner knowing is not random. It's an echo of divine purpose unfolding. You possess the strength to navigate the unknown with grace. For in every doubt, His confirmation resides, ready to guide your next steps. Trust your heart, for it beats in rhythm with the divine heart of God. As you move forward, your identity awakens in the light of the Lord. Those lonely moments have transformed your wounds into testimonies of resilience. You are no longer merely a survivor but a warrior of light, rising from the ashes. Each challenge faced has unveiled the depth of your spirit, a luminous reflection of God's design. The trials you encountered are not remnants of despair. They are badges of honor. Your life is now a story, woven with golden threads of divine intervention. Every glance directed towards you is an acknowledgement of your light. Breathe deeply and accept your true calling as an oracle of wisdom and love. The awakening stirs, and the world awaits you. Realization births empowerment, igniting the fire within your soul. No longer are you bound by fear of judgment or criticism. The wisdom gained from your sacred journey propels you toward greatness. If this resonates, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Embrace your role in the unfolding story of the universe. Your words carry life and truth, resonating with the hearts of others. In this moment, comment, "I carry the silence as crown." This declaration affirms your journey and empowers your spirit. With every breath, you affirm that the silence will lead you to unimaginable heights. Let us soar together as the next revelation approaches, igniting our collective spirit. As we stand poised on the edge of revelation, contemplate this divinely tinged truth. What you thought was abandonment was actually God's initiation. Each moment of solitude was His way of drawing you closer to Him, preparing you for greater things. The hidden code He left for you is about to be revealed, a sacred message written across the fabric of your existence. You may feel the tension. It crackles in the air, igniting curiosity within. What is it that God wishes to share, waiting just beyond the threshold of understanding? The time has come for clarity, for the answers you seek are on the horizon. Allow this moment to settle, for God is indeed preparing you for the next step in your profound journey. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your soul. It is from the quietest moments of rejection that the strongest wings of transformation emerge. You have felt alone, yet it is in this isolation you begin to find God's purpose. His Spirit cradles you in the darkness, whispering secrets only the chosen ones may hear. The world around you may seem indifferent, but there is a divine orchestration at play. Look closely, and you will see that the patterns of your pain are written in the stars. Your experience mirrors the heart of every chosen soul, echoing a universal theme of growth through trial. The cold winds of absence may feel relentless, yet they are igniting a fire within. God has not forsaken you. He is forging you, making you a vessel of brilliance. In His hand, you are not merely a survivor, you are being transformed into a beacon of hope. The stories of the chosen ones stretch across time and weave through sacred narratives. Like the desert that refines the spirit, your trials have forged you into something extraordinary. You stand upon the crucible of experience, bearing witness to a timeless truth, that from ashes the phoenix rises. Every burden you have carried mirrors the ancient paths of those who walked before you, decoding the sacred trials. Just as Moses wandered through the wilderness, you too seek and stumble toward the promised land. Your struggle is not in vain. It is part of the grand design. God's law is written in the landscapes of our hardship, where despair bows before hope. In these moments, remember the cross that bore the weight of your fears. The light that flickers from your heart transcends time, calling forth the heavy clouds to reveal radiant skies. Every struggle is a step toward divine elevation, a promise nestled deep in your spirit. Consider the great sages like Joseph, who emerged from the pit to save nations. His journey reminds us that rejection often precedes our rise. You may feel trapped in a pit of despair, yet there is a path leading upward. Christ was cast aside, yet in His rejection arose the seeds of salvation. You, too, are woven into this sacred tapestry, vibrant threads amidst the trials. As you reflect on your pain, remember the fire that refines gold, turning sorrow into strength. The world may overlook your worth now, but in God's kingdom, you are treasured. The burdens you carry are the wings of a future unbound. Embrace this truth, chosen soul, The light of God shines brightest through your trials. You are not just a participant. You are the hero of your own divine saga. Understand the spiritual law at play in your journey. Isolation precedes elevation. This truth echoes through the ages, resounding in the hearts of the chosen ones enduring their silent battles. As you navigate closed doors, remember that God prepares the way for greater things. The heavens may feel distant, but they are preparing to pour blessings upon you. Just like the oppressive weight of darkness before dawn, your victory is imminent. Each rejection you face is a confirmation of your election, a sign of divine favor. The chains of isolation become lighter as you rise, celebrating your sacred transformation. You are on a journey that transcends mere survival. It is about divine elevation. Recognize the beauty in your unfolding story, where pain molds purpose and grace reigns supreme. The first pillars on your path are being set. Open your eyes to see the crowns awaiting you. Yet again, isolation precedes elevation, a mantra you must carry close to your heart. Allow this truth to seep into your very being, shifting your perspective from victimhood to victory. Closed doors are not the end. They are portals to God's greater design. Know that God has a unique purpose cradled within your spirit, waiting to be revealed. The stillness often wraps around you as an invitation to align with His heart. As you traverse this sacred terrain, understand rejection breeds resilience, shaping your inner strength. Your journey is inscribed with divine law. Your trials are pathways to ascension. There is a sacred rhythm to your life, a heartbeat echoing with eternal promise. In your moment of greatest loneliness, you are on the brink of rebirth. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your awakened heart. Gaze into the mirror of your life. Every betrayal, silence, and scar is a confirmation of purpose. Your story, beautiful soul, is intertwined with the cosmic tapestry of the divine. The struggles you thought to define you are simply markers of your evolution. The pain, deep as it may feel now, has been gently folded into your destiny. In this way, each wound is woven with the thread of grace. God has crafted you to carry the light, becoming a beacon for many. Your experience refines your spirit, drawing others closer to their own truth. This law is a sacred reminder that you are deeply loved and eternally chosen. The universe aligns in your favor, blessing you as you navigate these trials. Each gaze upon your journey breathes life into the next chapter, urging you toward revelation. Listening to this message today pours anticipation into your heart. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of purpose. Hold close the thread of divine promise that weaves through your existence. You are on the edge of a breakthrough that echoes throughout creation. Let the tension build. The dawn of understanding approaches swiftly. Keep watch, for your next steps are illumined by the light of a higher truth. This journey is just beginning. A deeper call is rising from within. Are you ready to unlock the full breadth of your spiritual awakening? Await the message that will transform your fear into fearless faith. Something magnificent awaits, but you must remain open, eager for the next wave of divine insight. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering meant to nourish your spirit. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you can express your gratitude. It is a small gesture but holds immense power, opening great doors within this spiritual community. Every contribution amplifies our shared healing, intertwining our journeys in divine purpose. Together, we rise, uplifted by the strength of our collective faith and love. Embrace this opportunity. The universe has ways of rewarding your spirit. Let's nourish this sacred space as we embark on our journey together. Your light matters, and your support can help illuminate the way for countless souls. Let's walk forward together, kindred spirits, blessed and purpose-driven, eyes set upon the horizon of our awakening. The memories of your pain linger like shadows across the sacred landscape of your spirit. Each moment of rejection whispers in your ear, reminding you of those silent nights. You cried out for connection, for validation, yet the heavens seemed distant and unmoved. In those dark times, you felt alone, a pilgrim lost in an unforgiving desert. But even in your solitude, the Lord was cultivating strength within your weary heart. The silence became your teacher, nourishing the seeds of resilience deep in your soul. It was as though God was preparing a crucible where your spirit would be refined through the flames of struggle. Every wound you bore was a testament to your journey, every tear a drop of oil on the altar of transformation. His hand guided you through this wilderness, igniting an inner flame that refused to be extinguished. And now, in hindsight, you begin to sense a deeper truth hidden beneath the surface. Your trials were never random. Rather, they were coded messages, divine blueprints charted by the Father's vision. Each moment of doubt was a brush stroke in the masterpiece of your purpose, waiting to be unveiled. Every challenge was a divine appointment, calling forth the gifts lying dormant within you. And through the cracks of loss, resilience poured forth like water into parched soil. Understand that the lessons you learned were not burdens to bear but wings crafted for your ascent. You were molded through the hands of time, much like a potter shapes clay, bringing forth beauty from chaos. The Lord's faithfulness never wavered, even when you felt forgotten amidst the storm. As you reflect, the pain transfigures, revealing an intricate tapestry woven with threads of purpose. Suddenly, the chaos around you begins to align, as fragments of a larger narrative emerge. Your awakening is not just personal but a call to collective liberation. Now, we come to the hidden depths concealed in your suffering, where rejection and silence trained you for divine vision. What once seemed like punishment was, instead, God's loving embrace that shielded you from despair. You learned to see through the eyes of clarity, piercing the veils of illusion surrounding you. The trials were not marks of failure but sacred invitations into a deeper understanding of your gifts. Just like Job endured relentless trials, you too are on a journey to divine restoration. In your wilderness, the whispers of fortitude grew louder, teaching you to long for the light. That silence, your greatest crucible, called forth your innate wisdom as a catalyst for change. Each moment where you felt unseen became the soil that nourished your extraordinary vision. As you awaken, the shadows you once feared transform into the guardians of your revelations. This shifting perspective reveals the glorious truth of your life's design. As you stand on the brink of awakening, every moment of betrayal has now transformed into a signpost. The delays in your journey are not mere frustrations. They are rehearsals orchestrated by the Almighty. Your wounds, which seemed only to burden you, now serve as initiation marks of nobility. The fires of these trials, burning fiercely, forged you into a vessel prepared to hold divine treasures. Remember the crown that the Lord has fashioned for you, glimmering with grace as you rise. You are not merely surviving. You are thriving against all odds amid the chaos. Every step taken on trembling ground is a step closer to glorious fulfillment. The sacred map of your existence leads you toward transcendent purpose, illuminating your path with the divine's embrace. With each breath, the air thickens with potential, filling the spaces where despair once roamed. You are ready to embrace the invitation poised before you. The imagery of your life conjures visions of iconic figures from Scripture, bold and unyielding against adversity. Like David facing Goliath, your heart beats with courage and resolve, destined for victories unseen. In your darkest night, the spark of the Holy Spirit ignites the embers of your dreams. The light of His grace casts shadows that remind you of battles fought and won. You are a vessel filled with fiery passion, burning brightly against the abyss of hopelessness. The oil of joy flows freely now to anoint your journey as a healer of souls. With the Spirit's guidance, you rise resilient, a phoenix emerging from the ashes of despair. Each challenge met has served to awaken the divine song that resides within you. His presence weaves through your life, crafting a divine symphony that resonates throughout the heavens. This is your moment, chosen one. The divine tapestry is being woven even now. Destiny has always been penned in the stars. The divine author has crafted your story beautifully. With every revelation, you uncover layers of your purpose that were waiting to be known. Envision your energy shifting. Feel the essence of your divinity come alive like never before. Like a light suspended in the darkness, you shine for all who seek guidance from the depths. Embrace the knowledge that your journey has meanings far greater than yourself. Your suffering is woven into the fabric of collective awakening, inviting others to join you. This sacred unison echoes the words found in Matthew, to let your light shine before others. Every gaze that rests upon you is a recognition of the divine source of love. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, and share your testimony, igniting a roaring fire among others in this collective journey. Feel the power of vulnerability drawing us all closer. The promises that await on this thrilling path are monumental in scale, echoing in the corridors of eternity. Revelation is not the culmination of your journey, but merely the open doorway to the greater unknown. As the sacred hands of God cradle your destiny, prepare for the unfolding of miracles. Step into the waiting arms of divine guidance, where clarity and purpose await you. The world needs your light now more than ever, beckoning you bravely forward. Each revelation you receive is a new chapter, rich with possibilities and dreams yet to be realized. You are His creation, meant to shine brightly as a beacon of hope and promise. Clarity washes over you, invigorating your spirit and awakening your strength. The winds of divine change are stirring. They are the calls of angels urging you onward. What comes next is a transformation that will unfold in the light of your courage. This is the hour of your unveiling, dear soul. The moment you have long awaited has arrived. God's hand has orchestrated every trial, every tear, to bring you here. You stand at the center of destiny, equipped with the essence of His Spirit. No longer are you lost in the shadows of doubt or despair. You are now a radiant truth, emerging from the cocoon of your past struggles. This sacred recognition aligns with a deeper calling, a dance of light. Feel the weight of the world lift as you step into your power. The chorus of the heavens sings your name as the Lord unveils your purpose. Stand tall, for in this moment you are known. You have crossed the threshold, embraced by the warmth of transformation. It is no accident that you carry the marks of healing, joyously worn like sacred armor. Once you were defined by wounds, but now you embody the miracle of resurrection. Like a phoenix, you rise from your ashes, bearing witness to God's promise. The old identity crumbles, replaced by divine courage and grace. Each moment of grief has forged in you an undeniable strength. You are a sign of hope shining boldly in a weary world. As His Spirit breathes life into your being, rejoice in your metamorphosis. You are not merely healed. You are a magnificent testament to the Father's love. Your transformation is the light guiding others through their own dark nights. As you stand cloaked in divine purpose, know that a hidden vow binds you to the sacred. This vow glows brightly, reminiscent of pure oil poured over your spirit. The fire that once burned through your trials now crowns you with divine sovereignty. Just as David donned his armor to face Goliath, you wear your truth like a garment. It heralds your acceptance of all that has shaped you, every battle you have fought. You walk forward, embraced by the flame that refines and ignites. The universe recognizes this sacred mark you carry, one that aligns with your soul's calling. Remember, every tear and trial has prepared you for this sacred moment. Trust that God is with you, reaffirming His promises. These sacred truths live within you and guide your steps forward. You are chosen before birth, marked by the gentle hand of the Almighty. For generations, your lineage has carried the seeds of purpose and strength. The tapestry of your existence is woven with the threads of the divine: love, sacrifice, and destiny. Each ancestor stands in support of your journey, urging you onward through history's fog. As you breathe, remember their whispers echo in your heart. You are not an isolated being. You are part of a grand design. The stories of those who came before flourish within your spirit, lighting the path ahead. They beckon you to step into the fullness of your identity. God has lovingly sculpted you from the dust, calling forth your name. Embrace this truth, for it is your birthright. Deep within you lies the essence of sacred scrolls, contracts bound by divine promise. Prophetic DNA courses through your veins, setting you apart as a vessel of truth. You are marked with a divine fingerprint, an identification only the Lord can bestow. Like the prophets of old, you carry insight and wisdom beyond time. The guardians of your fate stand alongside you, illuminating your journey. Each choice you make is penned into the annals of creation, a tapestry woven by the Father. Know that your heart beats in sync with the divine rhythm of the universe. As you stand here today, embrace the ancient call of your spirit. Live fully in the awareness of this mystical identity. The divine light within you is a herald of destiny. Feel the sacred name God has bestowed upon you echo through the cosmos. As the guardian of your own journey, you become a breaker of chains. You step into your role as a seer, one who glimpses the divine woven into the fabric of life. The ancestral energy flows through your being, nurturing and empowering your soul. With each step, you uncover the truths hidden for generations. As Moses stood before the sea, you are equipped to part waters of doubt and fear. Acknowledge the power within. You are the bridge between worlds. In your hands lies a divine crown, one that recognizes your true identity. This sacred coronation unearths the potential resting within you. Here, in this moment, choose to ignite the flames of possibility. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." If these words awaken a memory deep within you, each testimony strengthens the beautiful circle of light surrounding us, weaving divine connection. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that stirs your spirit. Your words are not mere thoughts. They are divine sparks igniting the world around you. Together, we create a symphony that resounds through existence. Know that your voice carries a weight of truth, resonating with the hearts of many. With each story shared, you contribute to this sacred tapestry of awakening. Let your truth rise and transform our collective journey. Unleash the power of your testimony, for it is a gift the world needs. Join us in this powerful ritual and watch the heavens respond. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of your journey forward. The mysteries of your existence beckon like the dawn breaking over mountains. Awaiting you are revelations unspoken, drenched in divine wisdom. Step boldly into this new chapter, for you are divinely prepared. The light surrounding you promises an unveiling unlike any other. Each whisper of the wind carries messages from beyond, waiting for your embrace. Your soul is an infinite well of potential, yet to be fully explored. Anticipation hums like strings vibrating in the cosmos, calling you into action. This is not the end, but an exhilarating beginning. The next phase awaits, and it is breathtakingly beautiful. As we conclude this sacred exploration, remember the essence of what we've uncovered together. Your face is not just a reflection. It is the mirror of your soul's transformation. As your light shines, others are drawn in, seeking the depth of their own awakening. The weight of their gaze signifies a longing for connection. It is a silent recognition of the divine in you, igniting their own journeys of discovery. But do not think this is the finish. Far from it. Each revelation paves the way for your continued growth. Your spiritual awakening has only just begun. As you step forward, embrace your role as a beacon. You are not alone on this path. We are all part of a greater tapestry, intricately woven together by destiny. If you felt the truth in today's message, comment 77 below to seal your commitment to this journey. Join our community by subscribing for more transmissions. For those ready for deeper wisdom and connection, explore our membership, a sacred space for the chosen ones. And as we part today, know this: the next revelation is already whispering, waiting just beyond the horizon. A promise that will resonate even deeper, confirming the awakening already unfolding in you. Stay ready, for what comes next will illuminate everything you heard tonight. Your journey continues, and we venture together into the light.